back. And what we have here is this guy. He hired 2 men to kidnap his wife, and they ended up drowning. Look at him. Don't he look like he hired 2 men to kill his wife? And he hired the goofies that end up drowning. We'll be right back on Keep It P Podcast, y'all. Yeah, really quick intro. I know y'all didn't expect that. But yeah, this is Keep It P Podcast. We take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. I'm not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think when you find yourself mixed up in the anti-black racist war propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media. Then you got the Democrats and the Republicans, both bipartisan, super saying 94-1 on the crime bill, targeting you black people. And you know it gets just a little easier when indeed you have the teasier. Right on time, my main man's on the scene. Would you like to sprinkle them with a tad bit of game? Do you have some game in you, bruh, to sprinkle them, bruh? Can you do that, man?
Hashtag fortherecorddoe.
You're right.
Hashtag FTRD.
Right.
Von Savage Media in the place to be.
Sucker
MC.
That's the joint, son.
Self-hug, self-love, that's a beatbox and a b-boy stance. You may have thought that was corny, but what's even more corny is if we let the culture die. And what's even more cornier than that?
Uh-oh. Sheesh.
It's when you let your kid go to school. He's in high school. He plays football. And the team decides to put banana peels in your black son's locker. And then they tell him he needs to sit down for the photo op, or they're going to give him the beat down. And your son sits there like a dummy and it's all being recorded. And you didn't teach your son to stand up for his black self, right? Because he's a future king, right? You didn't teach him that, right? No, that's corny.
That is pretty corny, dude. That's pretty corny.
Wow.
Excuse me while I share this stream like y'all should be doing. I need y'all to come in here, hitting that like button. I need you to subscribe. If you're just seeing this for the first time, welcome to the channel. I need you to get in that comment section and talk to me. I need you to put some stuff on the stuffuses. Hold on now. Let me get a clear view and a picture of you, who you're talking to and what we're talking about. We're talking about this guy.
The clearest.
Yeah, I want clarity. I want the clarity on now. This guy, you see that guy? Look at that guy. Don't he look like he hired the 2 goofiest dudes to try to kill his wife and they drown? I'm curious to see how this happens. And I'm sure that there's going to be a lifetime supply of mayo slathered throughout this. The photo that you're looking at is an undated photo provided by the Lafayette Parish Sheriff's Office. Shows Lawrence Hadley, 53, a business executive. See, right away.
Right there.
Right away. See, normal people would just skip past that, but you will never in life see a black person's occupation being, unless it was a drug dealer.
Right.
You will never hear their occupation in reference to a fucking mugshot photo. Come on, bro. They trying to lighten up a mugshot photo? An executive from Lafayette who pled guilty on all right, so excuse me. Shanda.
Or they would have did him like this though. Or they would have hit him or hurt him like this. You got Tyrone Jenkins at the Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. They would have
on 75th and Roundtree over there.
Not the 75th and Roundtree. That sounds just like the address too. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Look, okay. Shanda Hadley was at home with her daughter and the neighbor when two men showed up at the door, dressed in what looks like blue uniforms from an appliance store. They had carpet steamers and they asked Hadley if they could demonstrate it for her. When she said no, the men forced their way into the home at gunpoint, put a hood over her head and handcuffed her and the neighbor, she said. They pushed away Hadley into a van and drove off, leaving Hadley's 14-year-old daughter and the neighbor behind. The kidnappers had been hired by Hadley's estranged husband, Lawrence Michael Hadley, who was planning to have Shanda. Hold up, Shanda? Schanda? Is she black?
Yeah,
is Shanda black?
Hold on. Usually, I would have said yeah, but if you remember, there was Chandra Levy that was kidnapped, and she was white.
Right. Okay. All right. So they drove her to a camp near Wood.
So I'm not sure yet.
But we're gonna figure it out. They was gonna drive her to a camp near Woodville, Mississippi, from her home in Lafayette, Louisiana. Prosecutors said what he planned to do after that was unclear. Splainage. What do you mean? What do you kidnap somebody for? To do him harm? To kill him? What do you mean? That's a explain right there. I'm not gonna let him get away with that one.
Right.
But as the men drove east on Interstate 10 on August 6, 2017, with Shanda Hadley handcuffed in the back, sheriff deputies noticed that the van was swerving and tried to stop it, prosecutors said. Uh-oh. America's dumbest criminals.
So y'all just got picked up on the hump. Oh, man.
Hold on. The men, Sylvester Bracey and Arsenio Haynes, hold up. I don't know too many white people named Arsenio, dog.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. When he got to saying we seen him swerving and all that, to me that seems like you seen fam and they was black.
Yeah.
So you busted a U-turn, and then you started making up the excuses on why you're about to pull them over. And they got nervous behind the wheel because they got the chick in the back handcuffed.
Listen to this goof story. The men drove off the interstate and turned down a dead-end gravel road where they were pinned in by the police, prosecutors said. Both men tried to escape by swimming through a canal, prosecutors said. They drowned. Wow. I don't believe that, though. On Monday, nearly 4 years... Hold up, I don't believe that. That's one of them... Hold up. That's another one of them A to D stories. Shit. We had, they pulled off the interstate, and it was, I remember now. I remember. It was a gravel road. We had pinned them in, and then they just started running. They drowned. I don't know what happened. They just drowned. What? Wasn't no... We tried to apprehend them. We had to cha-cha-cha. Oh, they drowned all of a sudden? I ain't finna make a way for the canal if I can't swim.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Right.
On Monday, nearly 4 years later, Lawrence Michael Hadley, 53, pled guilty to 2 counts of second-degree kidnapping and 1 count of attempted to second-degree kidnapping. Prosecutors said he faces 15 to 35 years in prison. A sentence date has not been set yet. Under a plea deal, it's always a plea deal. First off, I'm surprised that he's been sitting in jail that long. He said he's been sitting in jail for like 4 years.
Right.
That's wow. That don't happen all the time. Under the plea deal, Hadley avoided a charge of avoided. No, y'all avoided. No, how are you captured and you avoid something? You can't avoid shit when you captured. Get out of here with that. See, this one got the little subtle tricky ones in here. Hadley avoided a charge of aggravated kidnapping, which carries the mandatory sentence of life in prison. Oh, lucky him.
Right.
Whew. Good thing he avoided that life sentence there. Shanda Hadley, 50, said in an interview Thursday that it was really unfortunate that Lawrence Michael Hadley, now her ex-husband, would not face possibility of life in prison. My hope is when he's sentenced, he's given the 35 years, she said. I think my life, my freedom ends when he gets out. That don't sound like a white woman talking. She don't sound white.
Nah, she white.
She is? You see her?
She white.
You see her? Do you see her?
Yeah.
Show me the picture. Show me the picture. Show me what you got. Come on, man. Give it to me, man. I know you did the report, man. Show it to me, man. What you got, brother? Man, it's a long ass story.
Man, I'm salty, fam.
Why?
These ones, you can't see her that good, though.
Let me see.
Yeah, let me try something else real quick because you can't see her. And this fam, oh my god, fam. Here she got off. I told you that's a regular. There's both of them together.
Oh. Yeah, I see it really good. Is she what is she? Is she like kind of Mexicano too, or I'm getting a little Maria vibes?
I don't, man. I'm gonna go with the no, man. But I don't know. You know, they
blenders. I mean, it's the same thing.
Because that's what I'm getting ready to say. If you do the Latino and I'm white, then what do I say? I can't tell.
If the police hadn't stopped the van, Hadley said he wasn't sure what might have happened once she reached the husband's camp in Mississippi. His behavior was very erratic, she said, adding that she believed he might have been experiencing a drug-induced psychosis. He had lost his mind, like he was determined that we were going to be together. Wow. He's
man, because you was taking some of that bread. You done met. Listen, man. I see what's going on here.
Okay,
she was just trying to get the paper all along.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't mention y'all have no kids together, no nothing.
No.
So you was just a stang anyways. Right. You're a millionaire.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So she just was trying to get that young change real quick, fam.
Right.
And then that wasn't even your speed anyways, because who you hired, I seen him. So who you hired?
Who was it?
Yes.
Who was it? Jasper and Lucas?
Yes, fam.
It was two black dudes.
Yes, fam.
I knew it.
When you said Arsenio, cuz.
I don't know no white people named Arsenio, cuz.
Fam. See, I ain't gonna show if this was raw.
Yeah.
I would have showed you they pictures.
Yeah. But we don't do that here.
We don't do that here.
Come over to the raw, and we might have had a conversation about Arsenio and them.
You know what I'm saying?
But
because all I am gonna say is I still don't believe that they ran
and drowned. I was just about to say. I was just about to say.
Now, in fact, I know that didn't happen.
Yeah, rest in peace to them brothers. First of all, because I know they died under mysterious circumstances, allegedly. But almost like, see, they was off code.
Oh, of course they was off code.
Super off code.
Yeah, I mean, you did, oh my goodness!
Like how you
when you took the job, you was off code.
Off kiggity.
You know what I'm saying?
No code.
You was off code when you didn't. You was almost supposed to flop for
asking you that.
And then, hey, you already know him because he been in the hood buying the Wingle.
Yeah.
So you should have just been trying to juice and get all the Wingo bread. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was a good customer, cuz.
He was. He looked like he used to spin too. Like he used
You
to
smell me?
He used to come. He was a ball or two at a time.
Oh, fam. Cause then if you see how he went from that, cuz.
Oh, that other picture? Oh, I seen the other picture of him.
Oh, you seen the other one?
Yeah, I seen the Yeah, he looked like he was on Mr. Windows. Yeah.
Oh, boy, I miss you.
Mr. Windows. Mr. Windows. Yeah. If y'all like, what is Windows, y'all? Glass, meth, hello, McFlizzle, hello. Gosh, I hope you ain't that slow. Mr. Look, that's the new code for the methodologies. Mr. Windows. Hey. Mr. and Mrs. Windows.
Yeah. And she looked like she messed around, but she cleaned up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She never was as hard as him. She was really more into the pills and drinking red wine.
I did an extensive report the other day on the effects of Windows. It was this one girl who had her little photo timeline. Hey, y'all, go back to that episode. I had busted down cause she was always getting like arrested in October. And then right before, like, she would never make it to Christmas, never make it to what's that, Valentine's Day. Like, somebody was real pissed that they kept going to jail right before Valentine's Day, right before Christmas. She was never around with the family. Y'all need to go check that episode out, man. It'll give you a bone-chilling story on what not to do with the drugs. Actually, the video's name is A Woman Who Once Tried to Hide Meth Pipe in Body Cavity.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, that time she was parked parallel in the parking and she was trying to swallow the key like she was in the car by herself. Oh, it's a great story, guys. Y'all need to go check that out. Other than that, get in the description section. Just cut the checks over there. The gears over there. Your mom's over there. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
And we love y'all. It's like 4 words.
Love.
No. Get over to the raw. You like that? You like that, my friend?
Well, that's really 5 words, but okay.
No, get over to the. You know it's a word. To the raw. To the. Titter's a word.
Not Titter. Titter's the homeboy.
Yeah, I know a nigga named Titter, but I'm talking about get to the, like, to the bands. I know a nigga named To the Band. To the Bands. Shout out Filthy Rich. One of Filthy's artists. To the Bands. But yeah, get over. Or Block to the. Like, I got a nigga named Block to the. See? Get to the bands. Get to the raw. Nigga, don't try to do me, dog. Don't try to do me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to do me, dog. I got this shit, dog.
I'm gonna have to check in on my slang.
You gonna have to see what the judges say. Okay, all right, we'll take that. Look. Okay, we'll take that.
Straight up.
Anyway, man, 4 words we leave y'all with.
Love, peace, blessings, and aloha. Take that.
I like the 3D. I like the 3D thing. I like that.
You want health and wellness?
Your show ain't got 3D on it, nigga. Stop playing.
It don't. It's like Kanye on this show. It's like Drake on this show. You know who you're not gonna find on this show? Little Nas X, Bussified.
Bussified.
Bring it back. I bring it back like I took it from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back. Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I'm play with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, changing lives in one night. Right to an area if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra four if you whip it right. Got good gas in the pipe, right? Got big balls in that good pipe.
Don't do that, please, don't do it. Go listen to the jazz of a Taz when you want to sit back and get deep in your mind and hear. When you gonna hear that shit, this is jazz of Taz.
On a wave, then you can just go and say, this is a possible way for me to go and lay. Man, I knew it was something to ignore. It was fate, it was fate. I was in the ditch and I definitely belong here. Now that I'm here,
I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
What's the plan? C, kick back,
I eat your dog, your poochie, nigga. Word, son.